Friday the 19th. A week ago, your old work car had it, spent, from 12 hard years of trusted running, heavy loads and dirty jobs. You'd called me, breathless, saying, "Bad news, the Skoda died," and only later let on that its snapping axle nearly sent you under the wheels of a bus. Today, we'd woken late, knowing already the future had been sold. Shattered after last night's internet spectacle. 2 guys streaming live, showing in real time what the TV wasn't. Switching back and forth between the cheery singing crowd in Freedom Square and a Glasgow counting station. Hushed, pent-up revelry and expectation rife before the many crushing blows, serial hits. At each result, the sickening hoorays, applause of state-propping, self-serving career politicians and their retinues, as if their horse had come in and the champagne was already on ice. A grim realisation settled, and eventually we went to bed. Later, we heard Labour had danced their glee with Tories on the Royal Yacht. Now, sunk deep in grief, more painful, gut deep than either of us had expected. We'd gone to town as a distraction, to find a second-hand van. Life goes on. Still, we kept seeing saltires everywhere, and a 3-letter word steeped in meaning, much more than a campaign. At first, like most, we'd been reluctant to label ourselves or seem to wear colours, not keen to be seen as hardliners, flag wavers, even nation-state believers. But for weeks, these tiny badges had been key. Passing strangers would see each other's eyes, heads held high, sometimes surprised by who was on your side. Admitting to the world that this was just, a simple truth, a legitimate path, the first steps to something better, and we believed it could be, no matter what they called us. As we walked to the car at one sales yard, a white Transit drove past, official "Yes" large across its back, driver's window open. I gave him a thumbs up for a past camaraderie, and he saw and replied with a shrug, a wave, a sorry smile, as if bearing the weight of responsibility alone. And then he was gone, out of sight, and there was nothing we could say.